Yo, what's good, man? This is your boy at DFSMasterMind _ over on Twitter. Um, that was rude. I should start the video over, but I'm not. And the reason I'm not is because this is probably my third time recording it already, so I'm feeling loose now, man. I'm warmed up. I'm about to just go ahead and knock this out, man. It is. Look, I'm gonna give you my situation right now. I'm gonna be as honest as I can with you. I slick wasn't gonna put a video out, and y'all might not even care, but I care, man. I'm all about consistency. I wanna be consistent with everything I do. I want to get better at everything I do. And putting out a video is no exception, man. So I want to get better at DFS, which I feel like I'm doing. And I want to get better at making these videos. So I thought of every excuse I could, and then I went and laid down. But I couldn't go to sleep, man. So it is currently 3 in the morning. My nose is stopped up. I'm ready to go to sleep. My lady's asleep. I'm trying not to talk too loud, but I want to make sure I project to where y'all can hear me on the video. So yeah, man, I'm finna put this video out really quick. I want to cover tomorrow's early slate. But before I do that, man, I got to give you a recap, man. Got to give you a recap. NBA playoffs, DFS, man. Yesterday, well, tonight, technically yesterday, I had a really good day. I took down a little mini tournament, man. I came in first place. Nice little prize to add to my bankroll. In my MLB, I had 2 of my 3 lineups cash. Ching ching. I was feeling good about that. Then I cashed in my late MLB. Ching ching. So, we get into the green line, man. That's what we want to do every day, man. I'm thankful for my wins, and I'm grateful for the losses, man, because I look at every opportunity as a learning experience. So we're going to take what we learned from today, or from yesterday. We're going to apply it to today, move forward, and get to the green line, man. That's what it's all about. But yeah, man, we're gonna hop right into it. We got 7 games. It shouldn't take too long, man. Maybe 12, 13 minutes. So we're gonna hop right in. We're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. I'm gonna tell you who I like. I'm gonna tell you who I don't like. I'm gonna tell you what games I want to stack. And yeah, what pitchers I want to attack. So let's go, man. Starting off, we got the Pirates versus the Cincinnati Reds. Implied run total 4.4 to a 4.2. We got Nova versus Edelman. Let's see. I think a lot of people will be on the Nova train. If I'm not mistaken, he pitched a complete game his last game. Looked really good. Let me see. Yep. 9 innings, 7 strikeouts, 0 walks. That's big right there. 0 earned runs, 3 hits. That's a hell of a game, man. But it was against the Marlins. That's not an excuse. But that's a good game. I think a lot of people will see that and go after that, which is fine. But for me, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I think Cincinnati definitely they're definitely gonna get to this man tomorrow, and I don't think he strikes out enough batters to cover his earned runs that he's gonna give up. So I'm gonna stay away from Nova. Tim Edelman, I think we can definitely attack heavy. I'm talking about heavy. He's one of the people we want to go after. Small ballpark, man. One thing I love about MLB, y'all check it out. MLB, these people, the teams, they're gonna play each other 3 to 4 times. So if we like a team in a ballpark, if it's a positive ballpark and we like a team yesterday and they're playing the same team and the other team is not rolling out their ace, we should still like that same team, man. If we liked them yesterday, didn't too much change. So we should like the same team if they're still going up against a below average pitcher. We should definitely look at that. So I like the Pirates yesterday. They didn't come through like I wanted them to. Andrew McCutchen, he had a 2 or 3 run home run in like the 7th inning, which was clutch. But the team didn't come through like I wanted to. So they owe me one, man. So I'm going right back in. Same situation. Going up against a pitcher that he's not that good, man. He can definitely be had. His K stuff is not too strong. I'm locked in, man. I'm definitely gonna have a pirate stack out there. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time. And if I absolutely have a hitter that I want to let you know about, I will mention them. If I had to mention anybody in this game, it would be I like 1 through 9 on the Pirate side, 1 through 8 on the Pirate side. But Polanco, just a little side note, he's starting to hit the ball really well, man. Not really well, but really hard. He's still a little late. Like his time is still a little jacked up, but he's starting to see the ball, man. Which is, you gotta always take notes, man. Mental notes. He's hitting some foul balls that's getting crushed. It's only a matter of time. So I like him tomorrow. I like him, McCutch, Bell, Harrison. And then, the rest of the players are, cheap one-offs if you want to go that route. I'm going to move on from this game. Next game, we got the Diamondbacks versus the Nationals. Implied run total 3.1 to a 5. We got Brandon Shipley versus Max Scherzer. The deal with Shipley, I think it is his first game back. So I won't take him no way. He'll probably be on the pitch count. And he's going up against the Nationals. So that's a no-go for me. Max Scherzer is definitely in play. The best arm on the early slate. I'm proceeding with caution, though, man. I think these Diamondbacks, man, they've been really hot, man. They're a really solid offense. They're not bums, man. He could have a rough day. I'm just throwing that out there. I think he's definitely safe. Probably the safest play. I will have one lineup with him, I'm sure, but I'm not in love with it. Now I think we could look at some of these Nationals bats because they've just been rolling. Shipley's first game, I believe, this year. Let's hit them up, man. Next game we got the Cleveland Indians versus Detroit Tigers. Danny Salazar versus Michael Fulmer. Implied run total 4 to 3.6. I've been trying to avoid this whole series, man, because I respect both bats. I respect both sides' bats, man. So I haven't been getting pitchers from this game. If I had to choose one from this game, I wouldn't choose a pitcher. If I had to choose some bats, I would definitely look for the Cleveland bats. It has a little rain implication, but I'm sure it'll play. But definitely stay up on the weather. I don't want to be held responsible for that. But yeah, Michael Fulmer, he's a decent pitcher. But I wouldn't be surprised if he gets rocked. I could see Salazar getting a little shaky. So I'm going to steer clear of this one. Next game we got Oakland Athletics versus the Minnesota Twins. My boy Jarrell Cotton, man. I love this guy, man. He's a young dude, man. I think he's gonna be a beast. It's only a matter of time. He has one of the nastiest changeups you'll ever see. Man, I'm always really high on him. I always big him up, but I can't do it. I cannot recommend him in this spot. He hasn't been playing. He's been struggling a little bit. He hasn't been playing good baseball. He's going up against the Minnesota Twins, who have been really, really hot. And I think they're only going to get hotter tomorrow. So I'm going to avoid this. Then we got Cal Gibson we can definitely attack him. This is going to be my first official game stack, man. If you need one-offs, come to this game. This will be a good one. It's going to be a high-scoring game. A lot of hits, a lot of runs. I like both sides. I'm not picking any pitching from that. And the next game is actually going to be another game stack. It's going to be my second one. The Texas Rangers versus the Houston Astros. Implied run total 3.9 to a 4.7. We got AJ Griffin versus Joe Musgrove. Like I said, this is going to be another game stack situation. Good hitters ballpark. Two below average pitchers. Well, AJ Griffin, man, I think I should probably give him a tad bit more credit, but I'm not the biggest fan. I don't think he's anywhere near elite. Man, I don't think he's anywhere near elite. His last game, he struck out 8 athletics, went 6 innings, 0 earned runs. Game before that, though, 4 strikeouts, 3 earned runs. Game before that, 4 strikeouts, 4 earned runs. Game before that, 4 strikeouts, 4 earned runs. So, I mean, you see what I'm talking about. But you know, any pitcher could have a good day. I think he's gonna definitely struggle with these Houston Astro bats. They're number 1 in their division, man. They're hot, man. They hot. I'm telling you. They're starting to see the ball well. Josh Reddy got into some action today. My man hit a 2-run homer towards the end of the game. I wish I had him today. I actually didn't have any Josh Reddick. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. And Joe Musgrove, man, I'm not a believer. And I think people are sleeping on these Ranger bats, man. I think they'll be very, very cheap, very low on. I can't believe Charlie Morton had a decent game against these guys. I actually thought they was gonna blow him up. But maybe they was just saving it for Musgrove tomorrow. So this is going to be my second game stack. Pick and choose, man. One-offs. If you want to do mini stacks, 2 people from each side, you know, you take your pick. Next game, we got the White Sox versus Kansas City Royals. Implied run total 3.5 to a 4.1. We got Derek Holland versus Ian Kennedy. This may sound ugly to some, but I may be looking at Ian Kennedy tomorrow. I know I'll definitely have some shares. I'm not sure of how much. Man, Kennedy, he can be super inconsistent. What I'm going to do, I feel like the White Sox bats are a little down right now, so I'm going to try to hop on it. I think if he avoids Cabrera's he's been kind of cold. I'm gonna knock on wood, but if he can avoid Abreu and Frazier, he should be in for a good day. I think we can definitely pick and choose our spots to attack Holland and Lorenzo, Kane, Hosmer. I like the middle of that lineup, Salvi and Gordon. I think they're all in play, good spots. But I'm gonna move on. To the last game, man. Last game we got the Phillies versus Chicago Cubs. No run total yet. Just know the Cubs will be very high. They're going up against Zach Eflin and then John Lackey. I think we could actually look for a game stack in this, man. I mean, clearly more on the Chicago side, but definitely Chicago bats are in play. We can pick and choose our spots with John Lackey. But that's going to do it, man. Hopefully me just talking through some of these games will give you a bit of an advantage. Game stacks, Oakland, Minnesota, Houston Texans. We like the Royals pitcher. We like Kennedy. And we like Max, I guess. I think a lot of these other pitchers will be okay to stack against. Yeah, man. I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up. I am your boy DFSMasterMind _ over on Twitter. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Y'all bless up. Have a good night. Let's get to the green line in the afternoon. Y'all have a blessed night. Let's get it. Let's get it.